Okay guys, I'm back for a review of the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus. Here's an image on my phone within the Ring app of a live view of my camera. So let's step outside to take a look at it. And here we are. So I installed it up here. I have a pretty good view of my porch right here on the second floor and downstairs. Really happy with it so far. So this is the wired version. It's not ideal, but I have it. I have the power coming out of an old light that I had right here, and I did all the wiring myself. And you can see behind the camera that I have the camera attached to a piece of wood, and the piece of wood is drilled into the wood at the top of the house, at the roof. And then I got a junction box from Home Depot, one of the waterproof ones, or more waterproof than a regular one, and that is on the other side of the wood. A lot of times you have the camera itself going directly into the junction box, but in this case I did it on the other side of the wood. And then yeah, this is 14-2 outdoor wire going down into my power source right here. I'm gonna go up with you guys, take a better look here so you can see what I did to install this myself. Okay, so here's the junction box, and screwed into this wood right here, and the camera is on the wood, and the wood is screwed in with these 3 screws. They're 3-inch screws. And yeah, you can position the light however you like. I have this one all the way down because I have some people that live over in that house. Don't want to bother them with the light. And then this one, since no one lives over that way, and that's where my stairs are at, I have that light more up to kind of have a broad range that it's illuminating. And yeah, and then I mean it's pretty straightforward. I kind of had to figure things out as I went, and then I'm pulling the power from here, black to black, white to white, and ground to ground, and same thing up there. But just make sure you're turning your power off first, and you know what you're doing. And yeah, very happy with it so far. I actually got it on eBay for $117 plus tax. With tax it was $125. These retail at about $200 plus tax. So I was very pleased. So like I showed you guys already, this is the live view, and I get notifications on my phone like, oh, you have somebody outside your house. And this is the Ring app right here. So you can see here I have one device, history. Okay, let's see. So let's do okay, this is last night at 11:06 p.m. This is me tinkering with the camera, and the audio's in my ear. You take the AirPod out. I was putting silicone. Well, I did the silicone and stuff when the piece of wood wasn't back up there. I did everything down here, and well, the camera was already up there, but then I made some other modifications, and then I took the wood down that has the camera on it, and I brought it down here. I attached the junction box, and I, like a gasket thing that you cut to size, and then I did some silicone, waited till it dried, and then put it back up when it was all said and done. All I needed to do was wire it to the power source. So, kind of just showing you guys. So what I'm doing right here is I'm looking at the live view on my phone and then adjusting the, I can't tell if it looks like I'm adjusting the light maybe. And then I'll probably adjust the camera itself depending on what I want to see. But I couldn't really see that well last night, so probably be better to do that right now. But anyways, these are in my history within the app, because it can detect if a person is there. So let's see here. So this is yesterday. Here's me again, messing with the camera. The point of me telling you guys this is that it can tell a person is there. It's sending notifications to my phone, like somebody's at, at the front of your house or whatever. For one camera, because this is the only Ring camera I have, it's $3.99 a month. You get the first month for free, and then after that,
Andre made a new friend.
After that, you can pay $3.99 a month, or I paid $39.99 for a year, so it works out to about $3 a month. You get like 2 months off, and the first month is free. So, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. The way I have it right now, this outdoor cord right here is temporary. In order to drill a power source in from up there, I'm gonna have to be above this, and I don't know what this is, if this is like plywood or something. I mean, I'm sure I could get it up, but it's gonna be a whole process. And this 14.2 outdoor wire is supposed to be able to handle this pretty well. Plus I have, silicone, and the junction box that's waterproof. So yeah, feeling pretty good about it. The floodlight comes on at night for about a minute. You could probably mess with the settings within the app, but that's pretty good for what I need it for. If I come up and it's all dark, the floodlight's going to come on, and since it's way up there, it's not going to be like right in my face. I was thinking about putting it right here at the top of these stairs, but my brother suggested that I do it at the top there, right in the middle. And I actually found that random little piece of wood, looks like a piece of 2x6 maybe, in my garage, and it was just big enough so that I could use it for this. And yeah, highly recommend it, guys. Even if I had to pay $200 for it plus tax, I would do that at this point. eBay is hit or miss though. I did buy a nail gun, the P325, and it was supposed to be new, and came and it was not new. It had scratches, one part was kind of melted. So, and that was right before I got this camera. I ordered both of them around the same time. So when I received the camera, I was very anxious to see if it actually was a new camera. And as far as I can tell, it was. Everything was, you know, sealed. All the screws were in there. Everything was clean, nice looking, new. There was a little bit of wear on the sticker on the outside that seals it. But that could have happened, you know, on a pallet somewhere or whatever. But yeah, I would happily pay $200 for a new one. I'm just gonna go into my garage here. So this is the screws that I was talking about, that they were all in there. These were all new. I've since used some of them. And yeah, this is the sticker that I was saying didn't look totally new. Part of the sticker's on this thing right here, so obviously it looked a lot better than that. But what came in this box, so let's see what it says in the front here. Floodlight Cam Wired Plus. Expand outdoor protection, powerful illumination. Both are very true. And guys, I considered getting one of the cheaper ones like Blink, and I'm actually really happy that I ended up getting this one. Just very pleased, and I don't mind the $3 a month. Obviously I would prefer not to, but I want to be able to play back and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, it came with this little orange screwdriver, and the little orange screwdriver screws in these little white screws on the front of it. And my son was playing with it and he misplaced it, so I don't know where it is. So don't do that, because last night I was releasing the little white screws on the front of the camera, which is what holds it to the housing thing that's in the back of it. And to loosen and tighten, I should have used a better tool, but I just used some pliers, so it like slightly scratched it, discolored it. So I would definitely hold on to those, to that little screwdriver somewhere, so that you can do that without damaging it. But yeah, guys. So in this box came the camera with the lights, obviously, and the instructions, the screws, the little screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't come with like a junction box, like that junction box that I showed you guys behind the wood. That is not something that came with it. I had to buy that at Home Depot, and the little cap that comes on the back of the junction box. And you know, that wood is just some random wood that was down here in my garage. And so just know there's going to be some extra little costs that come with doing the camera, and some basic electrical skills as well. But all of these things I self-taught. YouTube videos, that kind of thing. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to make any requests down in the comments. Till next time, guys.